You know I don't scare easily, unless we're talking about pregnancy scares, in which case I get spooked at least twice a month. So you can imagine my horror when I received a last-minute invite to a Halloween ball and I had nothing to wear. Now, normally I have my costume hand-sewn from an atelier in Venice, but sadly Antoine had fallen into a canal and drowned along with his tiny, perfect fingers. So I said to my assistant, where can I find a costume in a pinch? She takes me to this place called Spirit Halloween, which I think is named after Spirit Airlines because they're both made of trash. It's in this cement structure that feels like an abandoned dollar store that ran out of dollars. Very spooky. We walk in, there's these bags of trash all over the walls. I say, my God, I wanted to dress a little trashy, but this is a little on the nose. A man named Chuck, who looks like he haunts children for a living, greets us. I say, hello, Chuck, can you point me to the couture section? He says, is that a fancy word for your privates? I say, no, but I can understand your confusion. Do you have any costumes that aren't garbage bags? He says, the costumes are inside the bags. I say, ah, silly me. What would you recommend for a ween ball? He says, maybe you could be a slutty nurse. I say, don't be ridiculous. I can't dress up as a person who has a job. He says, well, how about a princess? I say, well, I already am one of those. He says, well, what about a zombie bride? I say, is that a proposal, Chuck? He says, sure. So we got married right then and there. And now I'm proud to announce I'm the bride of Chucky.